Hey, what's happening YouTube? Neo here from the Panther Products team. This is going to be a video on how to create a rain effect on your signatures and images. First off, what you want to do is get yourself an image like we have here. Then you want to go to new layer and add 3 new layers to your image. Now we're using Photoshop CS 5.1, but this works with any of the Photoshop series, no matter what version you have. Now for each of these layers, you want to just create and fill them in black. Then with layer 1, you want to head to noise and then add noise. And make sure all these options are the same as mine. You definitely want to have monochromatic on. You can change the amount from anywhere between like 70 to 120 something, but whatever suits you. You can change. Like the more speckles you have, the more like downpour you're gonna get. So my recommended amount is 88.52%. So you want to do this for each layer that you've got, so that each layer is the same. And you should end up with something that looks like this. Now then, we want to hide these 2 layers for the time being because we want to concentrate on this layer. This layer you want to then go to filter, blur, and then motion blur, and you want to set the distance anywhere between 6 to 10 pixels. I recommend 7 or 8 as that gives you the best effect. But as you can see here, that's what your rain will look like. I mean, if we change this to like 4, you're going to get less like looking rain, so we'll keep that at 7. Now you want to change the angle of your rain to whichever angle you want to have it coming from. Now I recommend like 60, anywhere between 60 to 70 odd as your first layer, so I'm going to go for 72 and click OK. Now that layer is completely done near enough, so we're going to hide that and unhide the layer 2. Do exactly the same, go to blur, motion blur, but this time we're going to change the angle a little bit. So we're going to go for 62, possibly, and that will change the angle of the rain again. Hide that layer, repeat and rinse with this layer, again changing it as we go to something different. And this one we're going to go for 84 probably. Okay, now you've got all your layers set up. So what you want to do is make sure you've got the animation frame at the bottom. Then you want to set the animation to 0.1 seconds and duplicate this 3 times, or however many layers you've got over here. So in the first layer, what you want to do is make sure layer 1 is visible, but either change it to overlay or soft light depending on which looks best. In the second frame you want to hide layer 1 and plonk layer 2 on, again changing the layer to either soft light or overlay, and in step 3 we're going to turn that off, plonk that on and change it to soft light again. Now this should, when you play through, will give you a really nice rain effect on any of your signatures, as we show here. What you then want to do is save, and save optimised as, or again, you want to save it in GIF. Name it whatever you want, then click save. Job done. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. I'm sure we'll be making some more in the near future. Keep an eye out for us. Our website is www.pantherproducts.co.uk. Check us out, it's worth a shout, and if you liked our videos please subscribe to us, as every subscription helps. See you in the next video guys.